منهم المؤمنون وأكثرهم الفاسقون صدق الله العظيم وصدق رسولنا النبي الكريم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد মহাগ্রন্থ আল কুরআনুল কারীমের সূরাতুন নিসায়ের 110 নং আয়াতে মহান রব্বুল আলামিনের ঘোষণা হচ্ছে তোমরাই হলে সর্বোত্তম উম্মত মানব জাতির কল্যাণের জন্যই তোমাদের উদ্ভব ঘটানো হয়েছে তোমরা সৎ কাজের নির্দেশ দান করবে এবং অন্যায় কাজে বাধা দিবে এবং আল্লাহর প্রতি ঈমান আনবে বারাকাল্লাহু লানা ওয়া লাকুম ফিল কুরআনিল হাকীম আল্লাহুম্মা গফির লি ওয়া লিওয়ালিদাইয়া ওয়া লিল মুমিনিনা ইয়াওমা ইয়াকুমুল হিসাব ওয়াসসালামু আলাইকুম ওয়া রাহমাতুল্লাহি তাআলা ওয়া বারাকাতুহু
Now here is the turn for recitation from the Holy Gita by Torun Bandopatay.
শ্রী গোপাল কৃষ্ণায় নমঃ। শ্রীমদ্ ভগবদ গীতা পঞ্চম অধ্যায় সন্ন্যাস যোগ। সন্ন্যাস কর্মযোগর্ষ নিশ্রেয় সকরাবুভৌ তয়োস্তু কর্মসন্ন্যাসাৎ কর্মযোগ বিশিষ্যতে জ্ঞেয় সনিত্য সন্ন্যাসী যো নদিষ্টি ন কাঙ্ক্ষতি নির্দ্বন্দ্ব হি মহাবাহ সুখং বন্ধাৎ প্রমুচ্যতে। ফলাশক্তি ত্যাগ করে কর্ম করলে লোকরক্ষা এবং বিশ্বকর্ম সম্পন্ন হয়। ফলাফল ঈশ্বরকে সমর্পণ করে অহংকার বর্জন করে যিনি নিষ্কামভাবে কর্ম করেন তিনি অচিরেই ব্রহ্মপ্রাপ্ত হন। Somebody thinks that man can get the proximity of God by only gaining knowledge, leaving work. But for example, as we can't be satisfied without eating, so we can't find God by only gaining knowledge without work. যে সমস্ত বিদ্যা দ্বারা কর্ম সংসাধন হয়ে থাকে তাই ফলবতী। যাতে কোনো কর্মানুষ্ঠানের বিধি নেই সে বিদ্যা নিতান্ত নিষ্ফল। ইহকালে যে সকল কর্মের প্রত্যক্ষ ফল হয়ে থাকে তারই অনুষ্ঠান করা কর্তব্য। ওং শান্তি। জগতের সবার উপর শান্তি বর্ষিত হোক।
Now recitation from the Holy Bible by Daniel Dipon Sarkar.
Warm Christian greetings to you. This is a great privilege for me to read from the Holy Bible. Then he will say to those who on the left, "Depart from me, you cursed, into the eternal fire prepared for the devils and his angels. For I was hungry, and you gave no food. I was thirsty, but you gave no drink. I was a stranger, you did not welcome me. I was naked, you did not clothe me. I was sick and in prison, you did not visit me." Also then he will answer, saying, "Lord, when did we see hunger or thirsty or stranger or naked or sick in the prison and did not minister you?" Then he will answer them, saying, "Truly I say to you, as you did not do it to one of them less of these, then did not do it to me. And these will go away an eternal punishment, but the righteousness into the eternal life." This is written in the Matthew 25 and verse 41 to 46. In human life, death and judgments are eternal truth. You cannot avoid this truth. Here we see we are standing before the judgment seats of the Lord. God is saying to something to the sinner, you did not provide me food, cloth, shelter, you did not provide me water. When I was thirsty, you did not take care for me. Then he will say to them, when we did not do it. Then the Almighty will say, when you did not do it to your neighbor or needy one, then you did not do it to me. Today we see so many needy people. They are sick, living in a poverty. They have no money for treatment, no food to eat. We can stretch out our helping hand to them. Our Almighty God is expecting the same thing to us. May God bless you all. Thank you.
Now recitation from Tripitaka by Buddhananda Mahathero.
Namo tacca bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhacca buddhang saranang gacchami dhammang saranang gacchami sanghang saranang gacchami সেই ভগবান অরহত সম্যক সম্বুদ্ধকে বন্দনা জানিয়ে বুদ্ধ ধর্ম সঙ্গের শরণ নিয়ে শুরু করছি পবিত্র ত্রিপিটক থেকে পাঠ নাহি বেরে না বেরানি চাম্মান্তি দেহ কুদাচনাং আবরণা চ চাম্মান্তি এষা ধম্ম সনাতনো জগতে শত্রুতা দ্বারা শত্রুতা বৈরিতা দ্বারা বৈরিতা কখনো উপশম হয় না দয়া ভালোবাসা মৈত্রী এবং অবৈরিতা ধারায় বৈরিতা কিংবা শত্রুতার চির অবসান হয় ইহাই চিরন্তন সত্য ধর্ম ভার্সন hatred is indeed never appeased by hatred in this world. It is appeased only by loving kindness. This is an ancient law. Sabbe satta sukhita bhavantu জগতের সকল প্রাণী সুখী হোক may all beings be happy.
Thank you all the recitators. And now here's the turn for national anthems of Bangladesh and India.
আমার সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি চিরদিন তোমার আকাশ চিরদিন তোমার আকাশ তোমার বাতাস আমার প্রাণে আমার প্রাণে বাজায় বাঁশি সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি ওমা ফাগুনে তো আমের বনে ধানে পাগল করে মনে হায় হায় রে ওমা ফাগুনে তো আমের বনে ধানে পাগল করে ওমা ঘ্রাণে তোর ভরা খেতে কি দেখেছি আমি কি দেখেছি মধুর হাসি সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি
Punjab se
Thank you. Now I humbly request Rotarian Nahar Ferdowsi Begum to recite the Rotary invocation.
Suprabhat, good morning, respected Rotarians. The Rotary invocation. We, the Rotarians, are dedicated to the ideal of service to maintain a high ethical standard in our business and profession and to dignify our vocation by enhancing international understanding, goodwill, and peace through people united in the ideal of services. Thank you.
Thank you. Now I request all to stand in silence for 1 minute for the deceased Rotary leaders and members of family. Especially we lost PTFL Mrs. Madan, we lost PTFL Professor Hosneara Begum, and we lost some more Rotarians and members of family. Thank you. Here's the turn for welcome address by event chair, past president Captain Muazzam Hussain.
Distinguished Chief Guest, Dr. Mohammad Farashuddin, Rotary International Presidents, Representative, past District Governor, Ganesh Bhatt, his gracious spouse, Vidya Bhatt, special guest, PDG, Shab Elwar, District Governor F.H. Arif, District First Lady Rokeya Haq Nero, past District Governors, past District First Ladies, Excellencies, leaders of Rotary, Rotarians, media personalities, friends and family, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, and a very good morning. It is an honor and privilege to welcome and greet you all on the eve of the most important annual event of Rotary District 3281, the District Conference 2018. Honorable Chief Guest, we are deeply touched for your kind gesture and response to our call to inaugurate the conference. You have served those who have put service above self. All of you present here today on this auspicious occasion made us feel proud and enthusiastic to serve the cause we represent. The spirit of the conference is to bring Rotarians of the region together to develop and promote acquaintance, understanding, and to provide a forum for exchange of ideas. Hence, the event has been set by keeping in mind the aim and objectives of Rotary International in conjunction with the perspective of Bangladesh. Let us enjoy and enlighten all of us through fun and frolics while pledging and taking fresh vows for serving the humanity. Our motive is to offer friendship and build goodwill. We bring benefit to all concerned, malice to none. We remain in the forefront of major issues of health, hunger, humanity, poverty, and environment. We never preach, but always practice, and that has set us apart from other organizations. We plan globally and act locally. Our principles are well structured for all ages and good for all those who wish to play a role in making the world a better place to live in. Rotary clubs and districts are conducting numerous projects for the underprivileged mass community of the country. However, I feel that the present world demands something more innovative. Almost 95% population of Bangladesh, irrespective of age or maturity, literate or illiterate, affluent or poor, requires to develop and implant ethical dispensation, social values, improved human quality, equality and diversity, tolerance, and a better lifestyle. To exhibit a fearless, corrupt-free, lively, harmonious environment for the future world, dear leaders, you may consider to improvise such projects in Rotary. Let me happily thank my comrades, the district conference team, including all members of Rotary Club of Dhaka, the president of Rotary Club of Dhaka, the conference secretary. All of them, they deserve a great thank. Their relentless efforts has made it possible to present you this wonderful conference. I am thankful also to the dynamic district governor, F.H. Arif, for entrusting me to chair the district conference. Under his able leadership, the district has embarked on its new height of service above self. Despite our utmost endeavor, there may be inevitable lapses. During all courses of the conference, we offer our unconditional apology for that. Ladies and gentlemen, I take the great pleasure of handing over this conference 2018, making a difference, to the brilliant district governor, F.H. Arif. Thank you all, and may Allah shower his blessings all on you. Wish you a very good day today. Thank you.
Thank you, Event Chair, Past President Captain M. Wazim Hussain. Ladies and gentlemen, now let me introduce the dignitaries among us. We have among us very respected personality of the nation, Chief Guest, Dr. Muhammad Farashuddin. Give a big hand. We have among us Rotary International President's representative, very knowledgeable PDG Ganesh Bhatt, and his gracious spouse Vidya Bhatt. Our special guest today, very generous Rotarian and international Rotary leader, PDG Chihab Elwar, and his gracious spouse. May I request the madam to rise? Already, thank you. You have been introduced with the event chair, Captain Bazem Hussain, and host club president, engineer Zaharul Ghani. Ladies and gentlemen, our galaxy of past district governors, let me introduce past district governor Mustafa Zaman Abbasi. Mustafa Zaman Abbasi and PTFL Professor Asma Abbasi. PDG Professor Jalalu Ahmed. PDG M. Ali Mahbub, the first AKS of the country. PDG M. Jamaluddin. PDG Salim Reza. I beg your pardon, PDG KM Zainal Abidin, our fiscal agent of Bangladesh. PDG Salim Reza, immediate past Rotary coordinator. He is the chairman of National Polyplus Committee. Our DRFC PDG Hafizullah, Muhammad Hafizullah. Coordinator membership, PDG AKM Shamsul Huda. PDG AHM Zakir, after a long span of time from Canada. PDG Ghulam Mustafa, the freedom fighter PDG. District Governor-elect AFM Alamgir. District Governor nominee M. Khairul Alam. We have two other important persons, two candidates. Past President Dr. Abu Said, not inside. I request, yes. The other candidate, past President Rubaiyat Sen. I'm very happy both of you are with us. We have a special one from 3282, past District Governor M. Awal. He was District Governor of 3280, our District Governor. We have all are present. Let me introduce a team from New Zealand, Rotary Club of Whangarei, South Rotary Club, PDG Sandra Mekasi, Maxine Neva, Rotarian Mari Neva, Rotarian Dave McLaggage, Rotarian Ali Khan, and Rotarian Shashil Kishore. Welcome. Thank you very much. Now take a little time to greet with flowers the dignitaries at dais, then all the members of PDG. May I request our Rotarians to take care quick. Now I request our DGNM Khairul Alam for his felicitation.
Thank you, beloved District Governor F.H. Arif. Very respected today's chief guest, Dr. Mohammad Farashuddin, our special guest, RIPPR, PDG Ganesh Bhatt, and Madam Vidya Bhatt, special guest, PDG Chehab Elhar, Conference Chair, Host Club President, galaxy of past district governor from both the districts, district governor elects, past district first ladies, Rotary leaders, club presidents, Rotarians, interactors, Rotaractors, fellow guests. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Warm welcome to District Conference 2018. Thank you. I hope this conference will be effective, successful, enjoyable, with lot of fellowship, fun, and lot of learning things also. District conference gives us opportunity to showcase our programs and projects implemented by the clubs of the district. We can meet our new friends besides our old friends. And we can also inspired from the learned speaker of different plenary sessions. As you know, Rotary has battled some immense odds and mastered most of the world's greatest challenge, including eradication of polio. Since humble birth of Rotary in 1905, which was dreamt by the founder Paul Harris, it has been serving to the humanity for the last 113 years with common agenda, common goal, service above self. Besides eradication of polio, Rotary has been taking up a lot of projects, service projects, aligning with 6 focus areas, addressing to promoting peace, supporting education, providing water and sanitation, and building our communities also, and taking mother and child care and fighting diseases. Rotary has given us a vibrant network of 1.2 billion around the globe in 539 districts in 220 countries. I must thank and congratulate our beloved district governor, F.H. Arif, for his dynamic leadership throughout the year and ultimate dedication to take our district to a newer height in terms of service, in terms of contribution, in terms of building more public image. Thanks to the event chair, Captain Moazzem, and his team, and the Rotary Club of Dhaka, the first Rotary Club of Bangladesh. Let's enjoy the conference for today and tomorrow. And let's make Rotary difference through our service and activities. Thank you. Enjoy the conference. Thank you once again.
Thank you, DG and Khairul Alam. May I humbly request DG EFM Alamgir for his felicitation.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The chief guest, RI President's representative, His gracious spouse, a special guest, Shihab, District Governor F.H. Arif, First Lady Rokeha Niru, Past District Governors, Event Chair, friends, Rotarians, guests, Rotary actors, interactors, Assalamu alaikum. We are amongst this conference, the biggest event of the year of the Rotary. We have amongst us the chief guest, who is none other than a governor. We have two governors in our country. One is Rotary governor, and another is the central bank, that's Bangladesh Bank governor. He was past governor of Bangladesh Bank. And he is an educationist. We'll hear from him very, very knowledgeable speeches. We have our RI President's representative, Ganesh Bhatt. He is the past district governor of our neighboring country's district. And he will deliver his good, and he will see our district conference, I think, and I am sure he will enjoy this conference, and he will bear all the lifetime this experience of our fellowship. Sir, thank you very much for being with us, with your gracious spouse. Thank you, our special guest. He is from New Zealand. Shihab, you come from a far away. I thank you for here being with us, and your gracious spouse. And our friends from New Zealand, a group of Rotarians from there, they will be here for more few days. I congratulate all of you. Our district governor, a dynamic governor, how I forget his contribution. He is so much doing. Our governor established this Rotary year, this Rotary district, a greater height. He contributed a lot. He established a pool of ambulances. This ambulance is running from here to there, from not only Dhaka, outside of Dhaka. He told earlier, this ambulance will be used by the poor people. But what I have seen, not only the poor people, also the Rotarians, not non-Rotarians, they are using this. They are many of our people do not know the Rotary, but they heard the name Rotary. They are not asked to join Rotary. They see the Rotary, heard the name Rotary, and they are using these ambulances because they want to touch the Rotary. If anybody touched this Rotary ambulance, if few days back, later I call to join the Rotary, they will inshallah join Rotary. This district governor, what he did, he made more person. Earlier this year, only one AKS member with us, that is Rotary and Past District Governor Ali Mahbub. He is here. Sir, can I see you, please? Mr. Past District Governor Ali Mahbub. And this governor, please give him a big hand. This year, this governor added 4 new AKS members with this club. How a good governor, how a dynamic governor. He added more major donors. He added more contribution to the TRF. He already crossed his target in TRF. During the past district governor M. Jamaluddin, he contributed much higher in our district. In that year, he contributed $223,000. Then many years, it was the highest figure. After long years, past district governor Ishtiaq Abdul Jawan made a new history in our country. And he contributed around 600,000, more than 600,000. And again, our past district governor, Lady Governor Safina Rahman, contributed a lot. He contributed at this district 3281 around $700,000. But this governor supersedes all the records. And can you give a big hand to our district governor for his achievement? And this is not only this, he is also increasing the members because his dynamic leadership. We have amongst us the past district governors. You are the luminaries of our district. You are here. You are our success. We enjoy your fellowship. Whatever we arrange any events, you are here. You give the time, your fellowship, your contribution. We enjoy. We learn from you. So, all the past district governors, I salute you. My dear fellow Rotarians, without your presence, without your participation, this conference cannot establish so much highlighted. So I congratulate all of you because of your contribution, because of your attendance. So, my dear friends, we are in our conference. Let enjoy, let be inspiration. Let be inspiration to make the Rotary a success. Thank you all, Rotary making a difference. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, DGNFN Alamgir. Ladies and gentlemen, now let me introduce PDFL Siddiqa Jamal among us. May I request Bhabi to rise? Past District First Lady Siddiqa Jamal. We have immense pleasure that my very favorite younger ex-Rotractor, PDRR, and Governor 3282, Professor Dr. Toyob Chaudhary is among us. I request Toyob Chaudhary to rise along with District First Lady Farzana Haq Gupta. Two are standing in two corners. And right now, may I humbly request Toyob Chaudhary for his short felicitation.
Good morning, friends of District 3281. Honorable dignitaries in the dais, respected audience. On behalf of all the Rotarians of Rotary District 3282, I'd like to congratulate all of you from the core of our heart and inviting us at this wonderful and beautiful district conference of District 3282. Me and my spouse Farzana privileged to be with you at this wonderful gathering. Well, earlier we were together till 2013. Bangladesh, we have a one Rotary district. Rotarians from other part of Dhaka wait to whole year wait to meet China Motri, this hall, for a big gathering. But gradually now we are having two districts. Last 5 years we are running together. We have many clubs now. In Bangladesh, it's a small country with a huge population. In consideration of population, we may not have many Rotarians. But still we can say the number of Rotarians in Bangladesh is not too small. We are now near about 10,000 Rotarians, 350 Rotary Club in 2 Rotary districts. Since the start of the Rotary District 3281 and 82, last 5 years, we have significant growth in Rotary Bangladesh. But if we remember the history of Rotary earlier, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, what we have many clubs now, we have many Rotarians now, we have 2 districts, we are having many governors from 2 districts. In future even we may have Rotary International Director also. But what Rotary Bangladesh, what we are doing together, as a Rotary Bangladesh, if we say what we are doing, what we are having, we need to concentrate on more on that. Both the district leaders, we need to sit together, we need to work together to have some significant project in Rotary Bangladesh. We are in different districts, maybe in future we may have some other district. So for my knowledge, 3281 is going to be bifurcated. After a few years, 3282 may be separated. We have many more districts in future, in coming days, maybe 5 years later. But together, Rotary Bangladesh, what we are doing, what we can do, what we should do, we need to rethink that. My request to all the leaders, all the past leaders of 3281, you are doing very fantastic, very nice. You have huge contribution. But again, you have to think the other district, what District 3282 is doing. We will have many Rotarians, many districts, many governors, but together what we can do, what we are doing, what we should do in future. My congratulations to District Governor Arif. He was my mentor earlier. When I was a Rotary Rector, he was my leader. Governor Arif, you are doing very well. You are giving your tremendous effort, your hard efforts. By your hard work, you have created many histories in Rotary District 3281. I pray for you. We all pray for all Rotarians of District 3281. And again, from all friends of District 3282, we are privileged and we are happy to congratulate you for organizing your wonderful district conference. May I privilege to thank RIPR, PDG Ganesh Bhatt from India, special guest PDG Chehlab Elwar. Thanks for joining with us. We like to welcome all of you, both of you in this beautiful country. I think you'll enjoy your stay in Bangladesh. Now may I privilege to offer a memento to District Governor Arif. We miss you at our district conference. Small memento for you, for your wonderful and beautiful participation in district conference of District 3281. Arif bhai, it's for you, please. May I request First Lady Farjana to join with me? I'm requesting PDGs from District 3281, PDG Amawal. I am seeing District Secretary Raja, I'm requesting Chairman of Multi-District Combat Hunger Project, PDG Makfuruddin Ahmed, or Treasurer Secretary of Combat Hunger Project, Raja, please. Please. We are committed to contribute 100 taka per member from District 3282 for Multi-District Combat Hunger Project. We mandate it at district bylaws. Earlier we have contributed 3 lakhs taka. Now today I am going to handing over a check of 2 lakhs more. Do we have contribution of near about 4 lakhs? But I committed that the contribution will be 5 lakhs, taka 5 lakhs. So it's a gift from District 3282 to Multi-District Combat Hunger Project, which project is working for the benefits of poorest people of the country. May I privilege to handing over the check. Uncle, Makpur uncle, please. Any PDGs from District 3282? With these few words, I'd like to finish my deliberation. Let's work for Rotary, work for Bangladesh, work for mankind, work for humanity together. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Tayyab Chaudhry. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a unique time. Rotary International General Secretary John Hugo has some message for the participants of this district conference. Now let's watch the video.
My name is John Hugo, and I'm the General Secretary of Rotary International and the Rotary Foundation. And it's a great pleasure to address the inauguration session of the Rotary International District 3281 Conference. And thank you, Chairman Mozam, for your kind invitation to speak today and for putting together a truly inspiring event. And I'm very sorry I couldn't join you today in person, but I am delighted to know that so many Rotary members, your families, and special guests are able to attend this celebration of our great organization. Now, you know, one of the privileges of being General Secretary is to lead a truly international and talented team of professionals at the Rotary Secretariat in Evanston and in our 7 international offices, all to support Rotary clubs worldwide. I also have the privilege of seeing Rotarians in action around the world. In fact, Marga and I still speak with great fondness of our visit to Dhaka in February of 2013. And I have to tell you, the more I get to know Rotary, the more in awe, simply in awe, I am of the organization and what it does. What Rotary and you, its members, have been able to achieve over the past 100+ years is simply incredible. With almost 6,000 members spread across over 200 clubs, your district is leading the way in demonstrating what we can achieve. Now, just one example of this phenomenal work can be seen in the project to provide an ambulance service to those in need in Bangladesh and improve access to health care. In a century of doing good in the world, our foundation has changed millions of lives. We train the next generation of global peacekeepers. Through our polio eradication efforts, we have brought a human disease to the brink of eradication for only the 2nd time in history. We provide clean water. We grow local economies. We work every day to reduce poverty, educate children, and empower millions who struggle to live in dignity and security. So as you plan your next transformative service projects in District 3281, I hope that you're inspired to help us achieve even more in our 2nd century, bringing more happiness and more hope and better health to the people of Bangladesh and to everyone who is still waiting for us through Rotary making a difference. And we at the Rotary Secretariat will be there to support you in every way that we can. Thank you very much, and enjoy the conference.
Respected ladies and gentlemen, now in the program you can see introduction of the governor. I very humbly urge upon you, allow me to exclude this because we are running short of time. We listen more than the budget from the DG and DGN. Today's very respected chief guest, RIPR, very knowledgeable person, our special guest, conference chair, President Host Club, our proud members of Council of Governors of both the district, respected gracious spouses, AKS, Arch Club Society members present among us. Let me introduce Arch Club Society member, President Farhana Ferdoz. We should have introduced earlier. Dr. Badruddin. We introduced only one, PDG Ali Mahbub. We can see Dr. Badruddin. Yes, welcome him, AKS Dr. Badruddin. Then AKS Roshan Ara Begum. Very enlightened personality. AKS Abdul Salam. Yes. We have more in our list, and those who are AKS are working to bring more with them. Thank you very much. Respected Rotary leaders, gracious spouses, respected guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, good evening and Shubha Bashanto. Conference is the greatest event together to learn in the plenary sessions, to interact, to take back. We had been constantly trying to adhere to the provisions of the Rotary International in every event, meeting, project, program. This year so far in last 6.5 months, 7.5 months, Rotarians of this district could very successfully set up records at least in 20 cases. Give a big hand for the Rotarians. They had 16 preparatory meetings with the DGE before year starts. This is record in the world. Nowhere in the DGE could have 16 preparatory meetings. They had 6,000 color photographs and brought out the directive first time in Bangladesh in June with color photographs. They started year launching in this venue with the Honorable Speaker with introducing Rotary ambulance pool with number of ambulances. Ambulance being run now in Khulna, Rajbari, Uttara, Dhanmindi, and you can see some more ambulances today to go to Barisal and other places of the country. Give a big hand for the contributors. First time, 160 clubs paid dues within August. This is a record. I thank you all the presidents of P17. First time, you crossed the record of contribution of TRF. You crossed 7 lakhs in 5 months, which had been just 4 lakhs in last year, and previously we could reach in 12 months 6+. So give a big hand for the contributors. In 81 years, we had only one AKS in this district, PDG Ali Mahbub. And we could add in 5 months 4 more AKS. Give a big hand to the newcomers. We raised 5 crore taka for flood rehabilitation and flood relief. It is sum total of the 10 years collection for this purpose. And we did rehabilitation in the remote area like Romari, Chilmari. We distributed boats to the fishermen, distributed vans and others to encourage livelihood and build the houses from the house homeless. Give a big hand to the committee. We are having coordination meeting each year with around 100 leaders with the governor. This is first time introduced and a record. We had fellowship events like River Cruise, football tournament, day out, which had been each one unique for raising and inspiring fund for TRF for the members. We introduced with EBL Bank a card for the Rotarian first time in this part of world I can speak on. We have GML of 32 pages, full of learning contents, each month coming out and being distributed to each of the Rotarian perfectly. This time, members of COG are very active, working to strengthen the weak clubs, and they have met at least 5 times, coming out every time with new efforts, suggestions, and advices. Ladies and gentlemen, every event you participated on dot time, and we started at dot and could finish at dot with the help of the participants. Give a big hand for yourself. But we are not complacent. We are supposed to look in, to reach out as the goals given by Rotary International. We are very happy that we can reach out all the goals given by RI President Ian Risley. We are grateful to the chief guest, being very busy, even he could make time to be among us. He has high respect for Rotary, a person, an icon, a lighthouse, a very silent, impartial workmaster. He is constant inspiration to the leaders of the nation, irrespective of the colors, creed, and parties. Doesn't matter A, B, C, D, E, Awami League, BNP, caretaker, defense, or Ashraf. He has F, fellowship with all, and constant guide to the nation, a think tank, and always innovative. We do follow him. Sir, we are very grateful that we are with you in this very August gathering. I have a special respect to the RIPR and his gracious spouse, respect to the special guest from USA, our good friend, who is working with Global Grant and very generous to cater throughout the world. Thank you very much. Thank you. I very humbly now request our special guest, PDG Chihab Elwar, for his address.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Governor Arif, First Lady Rukia Haq Zero, Governor-elect Al-Majir, Governor nominee Khairul Alam, and spouse Sabina Alam, past district governors, conference chair Muzam Hussain, fellow Rotarians, Rotary actors, ladies and gentlemen. We are really honored to be here in the presence of all great Rotarians in this region and the world. We are honored to be with the presence of PDG Ganesh Path. Thank you for being the rep. After traveling for over 30 hours yesterday, we were met by family, by Dr. ASM Bajaduja and President Farhana Firdaus. We felt like we are in our home. The only thing that really gathered us together is the Rotary International. And we travel under one banner, service above self. As I look at the history of this district and this country, you come a long way. You have split into 2 districts, and now you're probably ready to split again next year. We're honored to be over here this year because this year represents 2 major things happen in Rotary. It's the Centennial Foundation year and also the celebration of 30 years of women in Rotary. And I can tell you, you have fulfilled both occasions with pride. You have for AKS this year, your giving is through the sky, you will benefit a lot of people in need in the world. But I also see that you have given the women the empowerment to lead our Rotary world. And that's where the Rotary Foundation and the Rotary world will succeed in every aspect of life. Thank you very much. I am looking, my wife, Dr. Bricia Alawar, and I, we are looking forward to spend the weekend with you. Thank you very much, and then we'll see you again. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, PDG Chair Elwar. Ladies and gentlemen, now I request RIPS 8 Past President Masood Ahmed for his short introduction, because introduction has been printed in the souvenir and we'll be having him for 2 days. Masood Ahmed, thank you.
Thank you, District Governor Arif. Distinguished personalities on the dais, honorable gathering. It is indeed a great pleasure and honor for me to introduce the Rotary International President, Representative Ganesh Ganapati Bhatt. Thank you. Thank you, Madam. PDG Bhatt is an eminent civil engineer, committed, enthusiastic, knowledgeable Rotarian, and a social worker. His education career was illustrated, and he always secured distinction and rank in his studies. After completion of his student career, he started working with reputed international organization. Following that, Bhatt started his own firm in 1989 and has executed more than 1,000 dwelling units, apartments, industries, hotels, etc. in northern part of Karnataka. He is most sought after civil engineer in India. Looking into his excellence, he has been awarded both at state and national level. Rotarian Bhatt joined Rotary Club of Dharwad Central in 1989 and worked in various capacities. Most successful president during 2000-2001, received 15 awards including Best President, RI Significant Achievement Award, Governor's Cup, and many more. He served the district with sincerity and worked in all capacities like district chairman, coordinator for RILA, GEC outgoing, GEC incoming, etc. Received Best GAG Award and Best Assistant Governor Award. Worked as District Secretary, Conference Secretary, and received Excellence Awards. He has addressed Rotary, Rotaract, and Interact conferences in one or the other capacities. He led GEC team to RI District 7260, New York, USA, during 2008-2009 and earned an excellent reputation. As a GSR, was instrumental in starting all ladies Rotary Club of Seven Hills, Dharwad, and continues to motivate for its growth. Worked as trainer during PET SETS District Assembly, selected and elected anonymously as the District Governor of RI District 3170 for the year 2014 and 15. During his governorship, Rotarian Ganesh Bhatt completed 16 global projects, including 3 BDT programs. Organized first of its kind, Rotary Nritya Sanskar Bharatnatyam dance program, wherein 2,600 dancers performed in a stadium and entered into Guinness Book of World Record. Let's give a big hand to Rotarian PDG Ganesh Bhatt. Ganesh Bhatt has been appointed as Assistant Rotary Public Image Coordinator for Zone 5 for the year 2015-18. Appointed as Facilitator for Rotary Zone Institute 2016 at Dubai. Appointed Vice Chairman, Region Orientation, Rotary Zone 2017, Kuala Lumpur. appointed as core committee member, Rotary Zone Institute 2018 in Chennai. District Promotional Chair, Rotary South Asia Literacy Seminar 2015-16. Rotary International, with the support of Rotary Foundation, nominated PDG Ganesh Bhatt as one of the 12 national committee members to coordinate WILS project in countries like Belize, Guatemala, Honduras, India, and Kenya for a period of 3 years. He's district trainer 2017-18. He's a member of many other social organizations like Masonic Lodge, Vice President, Hubli, Dawad, Havoc, etc. Represented state level in sports. He's a keen sports follower. And in this connection, I would like to mention that yesterday, I think he requested our DG Arif to send a Rotary District 3281 cricket team to India. So, which is a good thing. Thank you, sir. Rotarian PDG Bhatt is happily married with Vida Bhatt, postgraduate in English, and their only son, Chaitanya, pursuing higher studies, PhD engineering in USA. With this, I now present RIPR PDG Ganesh Bhatt and his charming first district first lady, Vidya Bhatt, who is sitting there. So may I request you, sir, to come here and address.
Ladies and gentlemen, now here's the turn to listen from the RIPR PDG Ganesh Bhatt.
আমার ভাই ও বোনেরো আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আমি এছি রোটারি ইন্টারন্যাশনাল প্রেসিডেন্ট ইয়ান এইচ.এস. রাইজলি এবং ফার্স্ট লেডি জুলিয়েট এর শুভেচ্ছা নিয়ে। প্রিয় ভাই ও বোনেরো, শুভেচ্ছা এনেছি ইন্ডিয়ান রোটারি ভাই বোনদের পক্ষ থেকে। শুভ সকাল। District Governor Arif and First Lady Rokia Madam, Chief Guest of the Day, Honorable Muhammad Farashuddin, Chairman of the event, M. Mausham Hassan, respected Council of Governors, District Governor-elect AHM Alamgir, District Governor nominee Khairul Alam, and our special guest District Governor Dr. M. Thoyeb from District 3282, my friend and batchmate from USA, PDG Chahab Almar, my batchmate, I'm not seeing her here today. Safina, are you here somewhere? PDG Safina. And my aide, Nurul International Aid, and my aides, very dear special couple, Muhammad, Sood, and Madam. Good morning. Dear friends, I am very happy to be here in District 3281, Bangladesh, for special reasons. We have common things together. You know, where I grow from the state and the place, we grow a lot of rice and we eat a lot of rice. Same thing, I think, in most part of Bangladesh. Special thing, Amar Shonar Bangla, national anthem of Bangladesh, Jana Gana Mana of India, both are written and poem by the famous Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore, my dear friends. Why can't we give a big hand for both the countries? and special thread which binds all of us together, golden thread, that is Rotary. That's why we are all here. And my dear friends, today I am feeling a real internationality of Rotary in this conference. India is there, Bangladesh is here, US is there, all international delegates, many more here. Really, it's a feeling of true internationality of Rotary, my dear friends. Thank you very much. Friends, Bangladesh, a special attraction for this district, for our Governor Arif. Yesterday, Bangladesh, even though they won the match, they could not score a double century. But District 3281 has already scored a double century, crossing 206 clubs. First time, congratulations to DG and all the members of this district. Friends, special congratulations to DG Arif. He has already touched almost all 5 Arch Club Society members, my dear friends, with more than 30 major donors. Why can't you give him and all the AKS members who are here a big round of applause? A great motivation, Governor. Friends, 113 years ago, Paul Harris and his friends, they never dreamt that Rotary will grow to such an extent with more than 35,000 clubs and 200 clubs all around the globe. Not only that, we can go anywhere in the world and there is a Rotary club and we feel at home. Wherever we go, there is a Rotary club and we make the difference, my dear friends. Wherever we go, we find Rotary International and Rotary Foundation and our Rotarians doing marvelous jobs, touching the hearts of needy and poor. And we already proved it by showing to the world that polio is almost all on the verge of eradication. 450,000 plus during 1988, and only less than 15, my dear, only friends, only in 2 countries, that is Afghanistan and Pakistan, and it is only we are very, very this close, my dear friends. This is only going to be the second disease to be erased from the face of the earth after smallpox. Friends, we are all going to see and witness this eradication of polio from this face of earth. We are lucky to be part of this program, and let us not stop this till the last case of this polio is eradicated from the face of the earth, my dear friends. Friends, Rotary International President Ian H.S. Risley has given us a lot of things to make the difference. He asked each one of us to plant a tree. Each one plant one. 1.2 million plus trees to be planted this year before April 22nd. That is the Earth Day, my dear friends. Minimum 1 point. If you more, multiply it. So that is a challenge given to all the Rotarians all over the world. Friends, ethics is the basic of Rotary. He has asked us to make a difference by inculcating the ethics and principles of Rotary, taking into the world, my dear friends. New generations, friends, and new blood, Rotractors, bring them into the Rotary fold so that we can have many more unique programs with new bloods. Dear friends, he has asked us to bring many women into Rotary. I'm very happy and proud to be here in District 3281 in Bangladesh that we have 2 special lady Rotarians. Rotarian Dr. Harshad Begum and past District Governor Safina. They are into United Nations, only 6 of the global who have been recognized worldwide. Please give them a big round of applause. We are really proud of you, my dear friends. Dear friends, Rotary International President Ian Risley has invited each one of you to attend Rotary International Convention in Toronto from 23rd to 26th of June 2018 and experience the true internationality of Rotary. My dear friends, I can see a wonderful conference. It is just the beginning. It's the effort of all the team headed by District Governor Arif. Why can't you give them a big round of applause so that they will work more and you will enjoy more? We are all here definitely to mingle together, exchange ideas, and know more about District 3281, the clubs, what they are doing, and a special compliment to all the Rotarians of this district for the Rotary Ambulance Pool, one of the greatest projects innovated this year by Arif and entire Rotary Parivar of this great district. Friends, let us enjoy this conference for 2 days. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, now here's the turn to listen from the chief guest. He has repeatedly requested me not to introduce him. He's a person very much acquainted with us. To save time, he requested not to introduce. In spite of that, I must speak a few words. He is known for many reasons in administration, civil service, international civil service, education, and many other fields of reform. As a convener inquiry committee of Bangladesh Bank Haste, recently chairperson planning commission reorganization committee, chairman of several banks, professor in Dhaka University economics department. He helped the evaluation of Human Development Index HDI, worked for UNDP for 13 years. He had been UNDP consultant, Senate member of Russia University, elected vice president of SF Hall. If we go back, he was private secretary of the father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, and outstanding foreign student, Boston University, along with many more. Lifetime Achievement Award for many reasons. He had been time and again convocation speaker and delivered many memorable lectures. Most important is he doesn't require any introduction. I very humbly urge upon the chief guest to deliver his address now. Please welcome him.
Thank you very much, Governor Fitch Arif. I have reasons more than once to be grateful to him. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. The conference chair, Captain M. Mazdum Hussain, past president of Rotary, the representative of the International Rotary President, Mr. Ganesh Bhatt, special guest, PDG Shehab Alwar, the district governor, the other district governor, Professor M. Tayyab Chaudhry, Professor F.H. Arif, and I can see in the audience many, many distinguished friends of humanity from home and abroad, from east and west, and many luminaries of Bangladesh. Assalamu alaikum, and a very good morning to you. Distinguished Rotarians, this is our month of remembering the language martyrs. They sacrificed their life and everything in order to establish the honor of the mother tongue, unique in the world, and that also promoted the cause of our dear independence. They also laid the foundation for obtaining the recognition of our dear mother tongue, Bangla, as the international mother tongue. I pay my respects to the language martyrs. Incidentally, this is the month of spring in Bangladesh. Faguner Shubhecha, বসন্তের মাতাল সমীরণে মনকে অবশ্যই একটুখানি এলোমেলো করতেই পারে। I must appreciate that the time is short. I can see a distinguished speaker of the next session, Mr. Abul Kalam Azad, already here. It is to start at 11, and today is the day of the Jummah, the Holy Prayers Day, so I'll be very, very short. Rotary is simply wonderful. It is excellent. Its depth, its extent, and its sincerity of purpose for improving the condition of Homo sapiens, the disadvantaged in particular, is really significant. All of us must commend Rotary for its extraordinary work all over the world. I have looked at the program of the conference. The subject matters are of great relevance to the world today, development in the world, and the development of Bangladesh. As those friends who have traveled a long way to come to attend this conference would know that now in Bangladesh we have embarked on a tremendously high-speed highway, superhighway of economic growth and social prosperity under the dauntless, gutsy, and leading from the front, Janabandhu Sheikh Hasina, our leader. We need all the help and best wishes from all of you, Rotarians in particular, to add acceleration to the pace of development. Some of the speakers of the sessions are simply the best possible in their respective fields, and these are very relevant for the upliftment of the people of today. I must admit that we are passing through an extraordinarily difficult time globally. It's a war, strife-torn world now. Senseless killings, wars, displacement of people, deprivation. You don't have to go too far. Look at the Rohingyas. They have been forced out of their country in a million, and their plight is simply pathetic and enormously recommending your affection. I must say the Rotarians' motto, to stand by the disadvantaged, is a very laudable one. And I would definitely not hesitate in requesting for generous support to the Rotary Fund home and abroad. We know that in the world there is a lot of disparity. A handful of people now are owners of 51% of the income and wealth of the world. Look at Bangladesh itself. When we fought for the establishment of Bangladesh, there was rampant poverty. We also fought against 22 families of Pakistan who were kotipotis. Lo and behold, Bangladesh now has significantly and positively and laudably 12.5 million kotipatis, crore owners in this country, and the number is increasing. So, and I know that many of them are making generous contributions to the Rotary Fund. In my last, I would say almost half a century of association with development work, mostly centering around the cause of people and standing by the disadvantaged people, I have met some wonderful Rotarians, people of impeccable integrity, exceptional capability, and willingness to give for the good cause of improving the condition of human being. I have no doubts that this conference, which has just commenced, will meet with success, and there will be deliberations of extraordinary nature, which we will be watching with keen interest. I do not intend to prolong my statement here, because the deliberations that will follow will be much more important. But let me again welcome all the Rotarians who have assembled here today, this morning, and it's a colorful and wonderful and very important convergence of bright stars in the firmament. And I would particularly like to welcome the friends from New Zealand in the east and USA in the west, and all the other countries where from they have gathered here. I must also mention as the last piece that Rotary is not only a noble cause, it is also a cause of relevance to, as I said, disadvantaged people. You would please note that as the life expectancy at birth in country after country is increasing, so is the number of senior citizens swelling in the world, including in Bangladesh. I would draw the attention of the Rotarians in particular into two causes. One, those unfortunate people who live in remote places, who do not have even in this tremendous prosperity that has set in Bangladesh, we have 22% people below the poverty line, which of course was 80% in 1972. So I am recommending special attention to the people who live in remote areas and people who suffer from disabilities in this country. Particular attention I would also like you to give to the senior citizens, who are 13 million in Bangladesh now, will be 30 million in 2030 and 50 million in the year 2050. So while we have the ability, while we have the willingness, while we acknowledge the contribution of the society into making what we are and the spirit of Rotary service, I would recommend that these causes are given special attention. I'll not take more of your time. I am really very grateful for the opportunity to come and speak to this distinguished gathering, and I myself benefit from such participation. I would like again you to join hands and sort of, in Bangladesh, we are looking forward to a situation where there will be, according to the dream of the father of the nation, there will be nobody who will go without food, nobody who will not have a shelter, nobody who will not have education, and nobody who will not have health. And I know that these are very consistent with the spirit and ideal of Rotary, and I would like to, like all of you, to please give the very best in terms of thoughts and in terms of resources in improving the world into a much better place to live in. Thank you very, very much for coming and listening to me. Thank you, Bye.
Thank you very much, sir. We are very happy to have you among us. Can we request the audience to give a standing ovation to this exceptional person who had been throughout a well-wisher of Rotary and doing good in the world. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce some veterans among us. The first speaker of the conference, very important subject, Sustainable Development Goal. He is the Chief Coordinator, SDG, in the Honorable Prime Minister's Office, Mr. Abul Kalam Azad. May I request you to rise, sir? He is well ahead among us. He is from straight Italy. He was with the entourage of the Prime Minister over there. Thank you very much, sir, for being with us. Now let me introduce another speaker who has come from direct airport and will go back right today to abroad. Our very favorite PDG Debashish Mitra will be speaking on giving. We have among us by now our IPDG Muhammad Ayub, PDFL Monira Khan, and of course, since beginning, District First Lady Rokeya Haq Nero. Thank you very much. Now may I very humbly request our respected RIPR to hand over a memento to today's chief guest. Now I request PDG Jalali Ahmed for his announcement regarding conference resolution, and also I request PDG Ghulam Mustafa, Balloting Arrangement Committee Chair, to remain standby for next announcement. PDG Jalali Ahmed? No?
Thank you, Governor Arif, dignitaries at the head table, fellow Rotarians and guests. Assalamu alaikum. I have been given a very important assignment by the district governor to chair the district resolution committees. You know, every year it is mandatory to have resolutions and to be endorsed by the Rotarians present in the district conference. Tomorrow, at the concluding session, we will move the resolution for your endorsement. If any club wants to propose a resolution to my
Committee Chair PDG Ghulam Mustafa for his announcement.
Thank you, Governor. Firstly, let me introduce my colleagues in the Balloting Arrangement Committee. I have with me, as a member of the Balloting Arrangement Committee, a very valiant freedom fighter, a very illuminated general of Bangladesh Army, and also a member of Rotary Club of Mukta Swadesh, which was constituted by all the frontline freedom fighters of 1971. Here I am to introduce to you my colleague and member of the committee, Major General retired Jamiluddin Ahsan Bir Pratik. The other member of the committee is one of the brightest civil servant of the country, past Principal Secretary, Rotarian M.A. Karim of Rotary Club of Burigonga. He is on way to the conference venue. He had been to Cox's Bazar, landed at Dhaka Airport. He will be joining us soon. I have some announcement relating to the District Governor nominee election 2020 and 21. Firstly, the election will be held tomorrow, 17th February 2008, from 3 p.m. The election center will be the Windy Town Hall, the first floor of this magnificent building, and only one elector will be allowed to cast the vote of their respective clubs. Ekekta club, they may have more than one votes, but they are allowed to vote only for one candidate. Because there are two candidates, you cannot split the votes. Electors are requested to reach and to remain in the designated area of the election center, and she shall leave the area immediately after casting their vote. Electors are required to produce their voter ID card issued by the district governor to the balloting arrangement committee. The ID card will remain with the balloting committee after issuance of the ballot paper. Votes shall be casted by putting X or cross in the box by the right of the candidate's name of their choice. Mobile phones and cameras are not allowed inside the election center. Electors are requested to leave their mobile phones and cameras before entering the election center. After casting the vote, electors shall fold the ballot paper and drop the ballot inside the transparent ballot box to be kept in the middle of the hall room. Each candidate shall nominate a polling agent on his behalf in writing, who shall remain present in the election center during the entire voting process. So both the candidates are requested to kindly nominate their polling agent in writing in their respective club letterhead pad, duly sealed and signed. After casting the votes are finished within a specified time frame, counting of valid ballots shall be started in presence of the polling agents, who, along with the chairman and members of the balloting committee, shall sign in the final result sheet of the election to be delivered to the DG. The election result shall be declared in the concluding session of the district conference tomorrow. The voter ID card will be distributed from today in a room behind this hall room called Eternity Room. That is the district secretariat for the district conference. Now, I will have the pleasure of introducing both the candidates. May I request Rotarian past President M.D. Rubayat Hussain, MPHB of Rotary Club of Jahangirnagar, Dhaka, and Rotarian PP Dr. Syed Abu Said, PHS of Rotary Club of Metropolitan Khulna, to just come here for a moment time. While it may take a few seconds time for them to come here, I would request everyone to kindly cooperate with the balloting arrangement committee so that we can perform our responsibility perfectly. Where is Rubayat? MD Rubayat Hussain, please.
Thank you, sir. We are out of time.
Well,
thank you, sir.
I'm sorry, you know him already. Thank you very much, Governor. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I request both the candidates to stay among us all the time in the session. I request Chief Surgeon General Rokonudullah to ensure that both the candidates are among us. We want to see them sitting in front. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for attending on time. And we will join in the next session at 11:15. So tea break, and after tea break, please ensure that you are coming at 11:15 for the next session. We adjourn the opening session with the permission from our IPR and Chief Guest. Thank you very much.